G'day guys, just a quick unboxing video, one of the first ones I've done, so not going to hold you up too much, but here's the latest. Something from the Shimano stable. Yep, trying a new dedicated Eging Reel, and straight off the bat, let's go. Handle. Okay, it comes with a little stand as well, side stand if you want to call it that, and a little tool removal thing, the handle cap removal thing, and here's the actual reel. There it is. That's the 21 Shimano Sephia XR. So yeah, it is an older reel, but it's new to me, brand new to me obviously, but they haven't released the newer model of this yet. So beautiful. Here's what the drag sounds like. Beautiful. Actually sounds pretty decent. So yeah, this is the reel, and I'll put the handle on quickly and see what it feels like. I've always had Daiwas before. Goes on. Okay, it is a bit different, so I better show you guys this. This is a bit different to the Daiwa reels. They've got this one's got a prong on it, sort of thing, threaded part. That's okay. Right, it's on. Oh wow, it is smooth. It's beautiful. There it is. And if you can see that well, and the color is a gunmetal gray with, there's actually some red flecks in the paintwork as well, which I don't know if the camera will be able to capture it. I'll try and show it anyway, but it's all along the body and the stem and on the rotor. Yeah, I'll try and see if I can get some photos of that later. But beautiful, very nice, very impressed with it. This is my first proper Shimano reel, so I have owned some of the cheaper Siennas before as a bait reels for snapper, but this is it is super light. So I'll get the specs for you very quickly. Is it on the box? It is. So 175 grams for a 3000 compact shallow spool, which is the S, I'm pretty sure, and HG is for high gear. So it's a C3000SHG. So it's here. That's it there, if you can see it properly. That's all the specs on it. 9 kilos of drag, wow. 9 bearings plus 1. 89 centimeter handle. 6.0 is to 1 gear ratio, so that's the high gear. And it takes 200 meters of 0.6 PE, 150 meters of 0.8 PE, and 120 meters of PE1. So yeah, beautiful reel. And I'm just reading off the spool here. It's got the micro module 2 gearing. It's meant to make it really smooth. It says long stroke spool. What else does it have? MCL rotor. I'm not sure what that means, but X Protect. That's it. Yeah, those are some of the features. The Shimano guys will probably know what it is. I'm not familiar with them, so I'm not going to say I know what they are. I know that the micro module is found in some of the flagship reels like the Stellas and Vanquishers and things like that, so that's probably a good thing. MCL rotor, not sure what that is, but I'm guessing it's some sort of weight saving thing. It's got a nice gap here on this side. The other side's full. If you can see that, don't know if that's what it is, but there you go. Yeah, this is it. It's sounds good. Oh, the bail. There we go. The bell's got a nice click to it. Let's see if it does the... Oh yeah, the bail trip doesn't work. So you have to manually trip it. And it does not have an anti-reverse anywhere that I can see. So, yeah. Probably a good thing, I don't know. But, like I said, I've always had Daiwa reels. This is my first one. And the reason I got it is I actually wanted to match it to this rod here, which is the Rui K Crusher Pro 703M. So I'm actually trying out shorter Eging rods on the boat now. So this is a 7 foot 3 inches rated size jigs from 2.5 to 4. So the Emeraldas, as you guys know, doesn't the colors don't sort of blend very well with this rod, so I decided I'd go for something different, and this is it. Here it is. Very nice reel, beautiful. So here's a good look at it for whoever wants to. Has a nice little red handle on it. And one thing I actually noticed was I'll show you something that I haven't seen with Daiwa. So I'm going to take this off, right, the spool's off. Now watch this. This is very interesting. So the cap, the actual drag knob sits really well. Look at this. I'm holding the knob and it's not falling off. See that? There you go. I'm shaking it. So you actually have to pull it out, and as you can see, there's a nice lip on this on the washer on the knob there, and it sort of fits really well into that groove and stops water, hopefully stops water from getting in. So you can see this. You actually it fits really well in there. The Daiwas I have don't do that, so let's hope that this is a better design. I'm not sure. I'm not knocking either reel, just something I observed. So yeah, and okay, let's put this back in. There you go. I'm pretty impressed with the sound. Sounds really good. There you go. I did see one of the reviews on this reel before I purchased it, and I was checking out some reviews, but it didn't have the drag sound on it. I know it might not be of importance to many of you, but to me it is. I prefer the visual and the audio, I suppose, if you want to call it that. Anyway, there it is, Sephia XR. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a go, take it out when I get a chance and see how it goes. Now I'm gonna try, and one thing I also forgot to show you is the other side of it, which I'm gonna take off, and they actually give you a reel stand. Oh, it's like a stand for the other, to protect the reel from falling over the other side, more like a balancer if you want to call it. Some people call it a balancer. I just call it a stand, but you know, whatever you wish to choose. So that actually, the handle can be swapped both sides, obviously. So this one goes on the other side of it, and yep, just screws on just like that, and there you go. That's what it is. So it sort of sits, you know, kind of sits like that. You can lean it on the floor if you want. There you go. Beautiful reel, very nice. Yeah, impressive. So now I'll put it to the test, see what it's like, and yeah, I'll be spooling it with some Tasline P1 maybe, or 0.8 if I can get some, or 0.6, whichever I can get my hands on. They're all really good lines, so yeah. Cheers for now. Thank you. Alright, so here's that reel up close and personal. And this is what I was talking to you about. The little stand. There it is in action. So it stops the reel from sort of sitting, stop the spool from being on the floor, the bail arm from being on the floor. That's kind of what it's doing. Yeah, there you go. That's where, there you go. And there it is, nice and that's literally what it's meant to do. Sit like that. It's super light that it's not even sitting straight there. But there it is for you. Alright. There you go. That's exactly what it's meant to do.